The time is exactly 9:54. Our final interview for the morning is with Sibusiso Hlatshwayo. He is absolutely passionate about technology, and he is calling for young people to rethink how technology can change their lives and make a better South Africa for all to live in. Morning to you, Rich. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, everyone.
Nice to have you on the show. Tell us about your love for technology. How and when did this start for you?
Um, Actually, it started back while I was young. I used to be a gamer back then. And when I finished my matric in 2014, I didn't know which course to do. So because I'm such a computer guy, I decided to study computer science. That's when I got introduced to programming and the social aspects of everything.
Wow, good on you. I understand that one of your notable projects is the Move Me chat box. What is that all about?
All right. So the Move Me chatbot, um, it helps first-time car buyers choose the right car for themselves based on their budget, lifestyle, and affordability. The reason I built that project was because I was looking for my first car, and it was during the lockdown 2020. So I had no one advising me. The best thing to do was to ask AI for help.
And you found the right car. Was it the absolutely right car for you?
Yeah, I believe I found the right car.
Just as a matter of interest, what car was it and what did you pay for it at the time?
It's still here. It's an Aetios. It's
Okay.
the Toyota Aetios. It was a second hand, so I didn't pay more than 200K.
Okay. You also scaled up the Naledi NLP engine through the Botlale.ai hackathon. And I'm going to ask you to explain that to me, which can now translate sign language into speech and text by using computer vision. Are you the first person that has achieved this in South Africa? And just explain it to us lay people what that exactly means.
Okay, shout out to my friends at Buchale AI. Um, NLP is natural language processing. So it's how computers understand the human language. I'm not really the first one to build it in South Africa because I also saw it in an advertisement, in a Standard Bank advertisement. So what happened with Buchale? I got contacted by Buchale saying that they have this hackathon, but then the challenge was to use their language engine to make it more to build use cases around their engine. So that's why I decided to build a real-time sign language to speech translation. But then
Eh,
I
You
don't really
you
believe
all
I'm the first in South Africa.
okay. You also say that you're not the first one to have done this in South Africa. Did you not have problems with copyright issues? Or is this an area which is wide open? Anybody can improve on current systems and, upgrade it for better usage and, just go ahead and market it.
Yes, that's the nice part about technology. Everything, most of the things here are open source, meaning that you can build on top of them and make them better. But then
Okay.
what I saw on the project, there used to be an advert that used to play on TV, whereby this man never heard his mom speak. So what he did was to build jobs that can translate sign language to speech. Me, I did it without the jobs. I did it using the camera, the phone camera.
Wow. Tell us about, you are the founder of the Me to You, an amazing concept. Talk to us about it. How did you come up with it? And I also understand that you won a special ministerial award in 2022 with Me to You. And I should imagine it's doing amazingly well. So talk to us about that.
Yes, we did win the Special Ministerial Award from the CPSI. We are highly thankful for that. So, Me to You, how did it come about? It was back in 2020. Everyone was hungry. Everyone just got retrenched. I was at a part in my life whereby I didn't really have so much money and I wanted a lot of things. So my friend actually came to me and he asked if I can share some food with him and if I can give him some accommodation. Because he was my friend, I wanted to do it in a dignified manner whereby no one will tease him and see that he's struggling and all those things. So, with that being said, while I was at home thinking that night, I was thinking about how do you build an initiative that allows people to share things in a more dignified manner.
Wow.
So that's how Me Too came about. It's all about sharing in a more dignified manner.
So how does it
Right
work? Just
now,
explain to us how it works.
okay, because right now how it works currently, it only works in Kailicha and Soshangube. You go to your local churches. We have churches that is partnered with in Soshangube and Kailicha. So you go to your local church, you register there. Once they register you on the database, you'll be able to request food. But then we are working on an app which will allow everyone nationwide to share food, and the app will be available by next year February.
Wow. And with this sharing of food, will it be so if I get the message and I feel I have extra food, could I then make how will I get that food delivered to the person who is in need of that food? How's that aspect going to work?
All right. So let's say you have excess food. Let's say you have maybe some canned fruit or some canned fish. So what you do, you take a picture of your canned fish and you list it on our platform on the app. Once it's listed on the app, it will only show within 4 kilometer radius. So
Ah,
anyone in your community, running a community, will be able to see your listing, and that person can request for the for whatever you've listed for the team fish. And then how does it reach the next person? That's where the need to you magic comes in. We have what we call Amakawi. Amakawi is our logistics program whereby we allow the youth from any given community to deliver food around their community, which will foster job opportunities.
wow. Um, Gosh, this just sounds so amazing. And it also sounds like this is possibly the answer to the situation that we have here in South Africa with youth unemployment. You are calling for young people to get more involved in technology. But if they're not employed currently, Rich, how are they going to be able to get money to get themselves through a technological course or to go to college to pay for their studies? That's the big barrier that we're sitting with right now, are we not?
Exactly. And there is a way to get into technology with the degrees or going to school, because we have organizations like CEDA, whereby they've invested in many incubators around South Africa. So in whatever community, I'm sure anyone can find an incubator, a business incubator, whereby they can introduce them to tech and its opportunities.
That's
I,
wonderful.
I myself,
Um,
I myself, I'm a part of the telecom future makers incubator. So yeah, they really helped us. a lot in terms of building the app and making it more secure.
I understand that you've won 27 hackathons. What is a hackathon, and what has winning so many of those meant to your life, not only in terms of perhaps monetary rewards, but your own growth in the field of technology?
Um, it has earned me recognition, but more than that, winning so many hackathons has shaped me into being who I am right now. It has improved how I tackle challenges and how I perceive challenges. So a hackathon is more like a business challenge, right? So usually what happens on a hackathon, um, they introduce you to new technology. For instance, they might introduce you to blockchain and say, okay, this technology is called the blockchain. How can you build something beneficial using this technology? So yeah, it's all about building beneficial things using new technology.
Okay, we have a comment from a listener which says the listener is identified as Black Wall Street, and the comment is Spuda the giant. Uh, you probably know who the person is.
Please repeat the name.
Supuda.
Oh,
Supuda.
yeah,
Okay, now
yeah.
it's Black Wall Street and saying to you, Spuda the giant. Okay, where to from here for you? Uh, uh, Rich, I kind of wonder, you're in this space, you're touching lives positively. Where to next for you?
The only thing on my mind right now is to have a very tangible impact. Hence, I'm thoroughly working on the launch in February. Yes.
Okay, you've also enrolled for a master's in business administration at the University of the People. You've got a Bachelor of Computer Science, gosh, and a whole host of awards. Are you self employed or are you working for a technology company?
Fortunately, Allah has blessed me with Me to You. So Me to You is currently the one employing me. So yeah,
Hmm.
I'm full time with Me to You.
Okay, lots of dreams and hopes for the future, undoubtedly. What are you putting back into the community? I know you're calling for young people, you asking them to take an interest in technology because that's where the future is, AI, etc. Um, are they hearing you?
Um, the young people. So it's kind of two-sided. For the young people to hear you, you must be in close proximity with them. So the only time they hear me is when you are sitting live together and I'm giving them my advices based on what I've experienced. So yes, I can say the ones that I've spoken to have heard me.
Normally, when we come across people like you, people that have made great strides in any particular field, in your situation, it's the field of technology. You're still pretty young, only 27 years old. Uh, you get lured by huge opportunities elsewhere in the world. Are you planning perhaps to broaden your horizons by going to join some big AI company? I'm thinking Google or X or any such companies anywhere else in the world, and just broadening your horizons, your knowledge, and then perhaps coming back to South Africa and giving back into the youth of into South Africa.
I like that question. So I'd like to answer it like this. We are the big company, we are the Google of Africa. Um,
Wow.
we are planning to create more than 10,000 jobs next year. So I see Me to You as a Fortune 500 company, a company that in the next 15 years, everyone will be dreaming to work for. So I believe that we are a big company and we have all the expertise around us. So I'm not planning to go anywhere. But then I am planning to scale Me to You globally.
How many people does Me to You currently employ?
Currently, it's only the management team and it's only the four of us. But from
And you
December,
guys work
from
and you work off your laptop from home, I should imagine.
yeah, we are digital nomads. Some are even in Cape
Right.
Town and I'm in Pretoria.
Okay. And that's the world of, I guess, technology, digitalization, etc., etc. This is the way the world will be operating currently and in the future. So you're on the right track, Rich. Before I let you go, what else do you want to share with me and our listeners this morning?
All right. So the other thing I'd like to share, I'd like to connect with as many people as possible. Me to use it's a sharing platform, it's a partnership platform. So our main goal is sustainable development goal number 17, which is partnership for the goal. So I would like to connect with more people.
How do people get hold of you?
The best way to get hold of me is through LinkedIn. I can search my name there, Rich Sibusiso Hlatshwayo.
Okay, good on you. You're an amazing young man. Continue on this path of growth, amazing growth for that matter, and touching lives and creating opportunities for the rest of our young South African youth. Lovely talking with you. Good luck. God bless. And okay, just before I let you go, the same caller is back. Black Wall Street wants to know, how do you plan to finance Me to You?
Okay, so Me to is already financed by telecom feature makers. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There you go. You've got all the plans in motion already. Forward thinker and a definite mover and shaker. God bless you. You stay safe, and I just pray that all your dreams and wishes are realized. You're an amazing young man, and we need many, many more like you in our country to make this country work. So God bless. Thank you for talking with me this morning.
Thank you, Julie. And I'll, I'd like to connect again after we've launched next year, February.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We look forward to it. Please reach out to us. We'd love to talk with you.
Yes, I will. I will invite you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes,
Go well. God bless. And have a good day going forward.
sure. Bye.
That's it from me. 12 after 10 exactly. News and views wrapping up for the morning. Thank you to you, our content producer, Nasri Naidu, and our technical controller. And that, of course, is you, Abdusalam. Till tomorrow morning at the same time as always. Stay safe, drive carefully, and Assalamu alaikum from me, Julie Ali.